Hello spooky cats, welcome back to the channel. It's the Spooky Cat Lady and I've got some news. We've decided to take our ghost investigations into a more scientific approach. So I thought I'd go over what we're going to do and let's get to that. That's right guys, we're going beyond just EMF readers and spirit boxes. We're gonna science it up a little bit more, taking readings, doing continuous readings, making it more science-y. So we're gonna prove ghosts aren't real. So sorry guys if you like ghosts, but I just don't believe in them. But who knows, maybe along the way I'll prove that they are real. We'll see. First, let's talk about visual phenomena. Ever see those weird lights or balls of dust or all that weird artifacting stuff in film? Well, sometimes people look at that and go, it's a ghost. But really it's just potato camera. So we will not be using potato cameras. We'll be using good cameras, nice and clear, so all the stuff that we get can be identified easily. Now maybe if we zoom in it might look a little grainy, but yeah, no potato cameras for us. And let's not forget about pareidolia. That's why you want good quality, clear camera equipment, so you don't fall for that trap either. Next, we got those auditory fun phenomena, those creepy whispers that you capture, also known as EVPs. As you can see, neither one of these are that fancy Panasonic. They are high quality, clear recorders, two different brands. We use both of them to see if we catch the same sound on both. And I also always wonder, when you're videotaping, it's also recording audio. So when the Panasonic catches those weird phenomenon, why isn't the video audio also catching it, right? So we got these, two of them. They'll both record. And also the audio from the video as well. So we'll see what we get. If all three captures it, that's pretty darn good evidence. And also all those bangs, clicks, slams, all that kind of stuff. We'll be catching all of that. I have apps on my phone for catching sound and, you know, emphasizing it. And eventually we'll get that big weird thing. Can't wait to get that. And we also have decimal meter, and it's on the phone, and seismic meters and all kinds of stuff like that. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. And when we're in a place we're safe to do it, people might not steal our equipment, we'll have audio recorders in multiple locations so that if we hear a weird sound inside, hopefully our recorder outside will capture what the sound actually was. Because a lot of those sounds come from outside. Animals, cars, branches falling from trees, all that stuff get captured by the second recorder outside, as long as we think it won't get stolen. We've also used this in investigations already, our thermal camera. So we'll also continue using that. We might use it in different ways than we have been. Try to do it in a more scientific way. We'll see. We'll be looking more into how to use it scientifically to prove things changing in the environment. And sadly for me, no more 8-ball. So my nice little 8-ball, it won't be in my pack anymore. I'll be taking it out to make room for more sciencey stuff. So goodbye 8-ball, I'll miss you. Now let's talk about tactile phenomena. When you get that creepy brush on the shoulder. So we'll be examining wind currents and cold and darkness and temperatures, static electricity, light, all kinds of stuff, light meters, to scientifically figure out what that is. And we'll also make sure that we're in good shape by taking our blood pressure and all that kind of stuff, because sometimes those tactile sensations is just a muscle twitch. Next is olfactory phenomenon, our sense of smell. Anytime we smell something weird, we're going to check everywhere. We're going to check vents, we're check trash cans, we're going to check all around us. Sometimes even allergy medicine or medications can affect your sense of smell. So there's usually always two of us, so hopefully one of us is smelling correctly. So we'll be able to test all of that, and we'll of course record it in case it happens multiple times. And what is it that we're smelling? This next one will be hard for me because I'm a bit of an introvert, but we're going to interview the witnesses that see the paranormal activity, if we can find any. Some of the places aren't any, because it's not everywhere we go is super famously haunted. And we're also going to have control locations that have no history of being haunted at all. We'll be doing one of those very soon, probably next week. We're also going to investigate in our house as a control place, because our house, although I joke about it being haunted all the time, I don't really believe that it is. And that way we can kind of check all those apps and EMF readers and, you know, spirit boxes and all those things that everyone uses regularly, and see what happens in a place that's not haunted. Do they still work the same? Do they not work at all? If I'm in a haunted place, does the ghost tube app work more than if I'm in a place that's not haunted? We're going to find out. We're going to keep using those traditional ways to ghost hunt, EMF readers, EVP recordings, spirit boxes, but we're going to use them differently. We're going to use them in a more scientific way. That's what I'm researching now. Just to warn you guys though, we have about 4 or 5 investigations that we recorded before we decided to make this change. So we'll go over, when we make those videos, we'll of course go over what we could have done more scientifically while we were there. Basically, we were still learning, so we just kind of did what we see everyone else doing. But of course, while I'm doing all of this, I'm questioning, why do people think EMF readers read ghosts? Why do they think ghosts are made of electromagnetic? I'm questioning this stuff. I want to know why, and I'm really having a hard time finding information on this. But if you guys know, leave comments down below. Let me know what you guys know, because that would be awesome. And don't forget to like and subscribe as well while you're at it. And of course, if we do actually catch something that we think is paranormal, we are going to try and replicate it, because that is the only way to prove or disprove if it's real or not. If it can be replicated by us, then it isn't paranormal. So, like recently when we were at the George Washington, the drawer opened by itself, but I was easily able to repeat that. And so that proved it wasn't paranormal. It was just, I don't know, the floor slanting, the drawer aimed a certain way. Who knows? It's an old building, so it's probably not even floors. So that's the plan, spooky cats. We plan to get more scientific with our ghost hunting. So does that make it more exciting? I don't know. We'll try. My husband is sometimes funny, so even though, you know, we're ghost hunting, we're being serious about it, you know, we'll try to be fun so it's entertaining to watch, but there will be no fake stuff. We want to find either real paranormal evidence that proves it's real, or make hundreds and hundreds of videos that prove over and over again that it's not real, which is kind of what my hypothesis is leaning towards, is that it's not real. So I hope you'll take this spooky journey with us. So stay spooky. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.